Hi guys, my name is Kayla. This is Darius. We're just going to talk about random things. Our generation is fucked up.
Not our generation, the one after ours.
Well, our generation is too. Our generation romanticizing depression and suicide and cutting. That's not cool.
Other than stupid acts and what makes the news nowadays, whether it's about celebrities, the Kardashians, whatever they're doing.
The clowns that lasted about a week.
That was a serious thing.
Yeah, but it only lasted like a week. Where are they now?
Living life without their clown mask.
Oh,
Giving a bad name to the real clowns. What? Giving a bad name for the real clowns.
I hate clowns either way.
I like how clowns have become a natural fear.
Well, I'm so scared of clowns. I've been scared of clowns since I was really young.
I'm just saying, like, everybody nowadays are afraid of clowns.
Not everybody.
I'm saying everybody nowadays.
Are you afraid of clowns?
No, I'm not.
See, not everybody is.
Nowadays, like,
Ooh, I've been scared of clowns since I was young, though. And spiders. I'm really scared of spiders. I really am. You should already know this. That
I do.
Scared of spiders.
I do. Are you just rattling off your fears?
I'm scared of spiders and
Stop
insects.
Stop it.
I'm scared of all insects. I'm scared of the word hello.
Hello?
I'm just kidding. But no, I really hate that song though.
The world is stupid, I just want to say.
Our generation, the generation before us, the generation after us.
Not before us.
Yeah, before us was a horrible generation too.
Generations before us. Like, hundreds of years. Obviously.
If
Like, I think of that.
generations before us are horrible, generations after us, our generation now,
What generation?
all generations are horrible.
You know what the worst part is, though?
What?
You know what the worst part is? We say all the shit.
And do nothing about it.
Yeah, do nothing. It's like we're just gonna say it for no reason.
Right.
Like, I'm actually doing something about it. And that thing is not acting like how the rest of us are.
See, what I don't get is why people romanticize the cutting, suicide, depression, anxiety.
You'll just romanticize death.
It's not romantic.
Like fucking Romeo and Juliet.
It's not romantic.
That's the prime example of it.
It's not beautiful.
I'll die for you.
It's not beautiful.
Fucking thinking that Juliet's dead. They're like, I'd rather kill myself than live in a world without you. Move on, please. Oh wait, you're dead already. So.
It's not beautiful. It's not romantic. It's not. It's horrible. Not something that should be taken lightly. I don't like how people just think, yeah, your cuts are so beautiful. No, that was the most horrible time of my life. Why are you going to say it's beautiful? I have cuts, a couple cuts on my arm. And that shit isn't beautiful. I wish that I wouldn't have done it. It was for a stupid reason. But, you know, I guess it is what it is, but I don't like how it's romanticized. And that's something that our generation needs to learn. And the generation after us needs to learn that too. If you go on showing them that it's romantic to cut, it's romantic to think about suicide, that cuts are beautiful, depression is beautiful, it's not. It's one of the darkest, most horrible times in someone's life. I know some of us do it to get attention, and that's not okay either.
That's going off so they hear you better.
What?
That's going off so they can hear you better.
Okay. Well, if you didn't hear me before, better just listen better because I'm not repeating all that. But seriously, don't let the next generation grow up thinking that it's romantic, that it's beautiful, because it's not. I made marks on my body that shouldn't be there, and there was nothing romantic about it. I don't say, oh, Darius, your cuts are beautiful.
Oh, really? Thank you. I took a real sharp object and fucking scarred my skin.
Yeah, see? It's
just for
not,
you.
It's not beautiful.
I did it all for you.
It's not romantic. It's
blood?
not the best thing in the world.
See all this blood I'm bleeding out? It's all for you.
Oh, really? I like seeing your blood on the ground. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, see how deep I went with this cut right here on my arm?
You did that just for me?
Of course I did.
Oh my goodness.
I love you.
I love you. It's so beautiful. What the fuck is that?
What?
All that we just did. That's not how it should be. It should be like, why the fuck are you cutting yourself? Why don't you go get some help or something? You should stop because there's really no reason to take your life.
What we just did before is what people are pretty much assuming how it would go.
Yeah.
They're romanticizing fucking death and stupid, like cutting yourself.
If I ever have kids and they start doing that shit, shit is about to go down.
So don't worry, Pete.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'd probably go get them help. And I'd probably tell them to stop because it's not something you want to do. Because later on in life, you're going to grow up thinking, why the fuck did I do this shit? Not like, these cuts and burns all over my arm. They're so beautiful. Don't you think they're beautiful?
Hell no.
I know some of us are not perfect. But it's not romantic. It's not, what's the word for it? I've already said romantic and beautiful so many times. What's another word for it?
What?
For like cutting and depression and suicide.
Another word for what?
They're not feelings. Basically, when you do that stuff, from my experience, it just makes you numb. It makes you not want to feel, and you don't want to be around anybody. You don't want to be a part of any social groups. You don't want to do anything. You want to stay in your room. You don't want to talk to anyone about it. But now here we are publicizing everyone cutting and being depressed. And that's not okay.
And based on her experience, based on me knowing you for so many years, and seeing you go through all this, and I still wanted to try to help and be by your side no matter what. If you tried to push me away, I was still going to be there.
He helped me a lot. But all I wanted to do, I didn't want anybody. I wanted everyone to just leave me alone. I didn't want to be a part of anything. I didn't want to go to school. I skipped most of my classes. I didn't want to go back to my dad's. I didn't want to go to my mom's. A lot of shit happened with that, and that's a whole nother story, so we're just gonna go. But I didn't want to. Basically, what I wanted to do was fall into a black hole, live there. I didn't want anyone to be with me. I wanted to be by myself and in my feelings, feeling numb. I wanted people to stop doing what they were doing to me. So no, it's not beautiful. It's not poetic. It's not romantic. So stop making it seem like that. But if you are depressed or suicidal or cutting and you ever want to talk to anybody, I'm here. I have an open ear and I'm willing to listen. Okay, on to a new subject. So it's not so sad.
Or are they just going to be putting their stories in the comments?
Well, no. They could just say, maybe like, well, if you really just want to ever.
Yeah, sure, just private message and we can conversate with you.
Yeah, private message. Or if you ever have any other problems or anything, I've probably been down that road, been through it. Because I've been through a lot of shit. You can always private message and talk to me. I always have an open ear. And I never judge. I mean, you are who you are. There's no one else that can change that except for you.